you!
Motherfucker!
You ain't gonna talk to me like this.
Fuck you, you fucking cocksucker!
What did I do?
What the fuck are you doing? Running a goddamn deal that I don't even fucking know about my own fucking county? Cause you fucking are... God damn!
Guys, let's go inside, please.
Fuck you!
No, I'm trying to keep...
I give two fucks if everybody hears this. You, what the fuck? I'm the fucking sheriff and don't even know there's a fucking warrant being served by goddamn county?
There was opportunity.
Oh, fucking stutter, motherfucker! You don't think we ought to fucking know what the fuck's going on?
You guys were notified.
Who? Who the fuck?
Clint Stout and I talked about it. Raymond knew about it in group meet.
Then you probably ought to fucking verify that shit, cause this sitting here fucking... I get a call at 15 till. Hey, goddamn, they're gonna do a warrant. Wanna know if you wanna make fucking us? What the fuck are you talking about? How the fuck are they serving a warrant in the fucking county? Well, you gave them commission. They don't give you the goddamn right to run around acting like a fucking deputy.
I suggest you get out of my face.
I suggest you fuck off. How about that?
Okay.
You didn't get a fucking commission to run around acting like a goddamn deputy. It was to fucking assist.
Okay.
You don't.
This
you don't
was a
fucking.
city case that led to the county to solve problems for all of us.
Well, we might fucking know if you'd have did it through the right fucking
You would
channels.
fucking know.
You and the fucking dipshit squad over here run out here and fuck this thing up. Can you shut the fuck up? No, fuck off.
You need to go.
No, you need to fuck
you
off.
at least need to go away from me.
No.
Alright, cool. I can go. Fuck.
You can shit can this little operation tonight, fucker.
Yeah, I already know that. Yeah, I was already notified as you come flying around the corner. But you're not going to stand here and scream and talk to me like this for me doing my fucking job.
I will do it as fucking long as I fucking
I
want.
suggest you not. Because I don't have to deal with this shit. I don't give a fuck who you are.
Oh, I don't give a fuck who you are, nigga.
Well, that makes both of us. Okay. They're going to put out the cancellation message and we'll go from there. So
Okay.
I guess I'll let our victims know that this isn't going to happen either. So.
Okay. All right.
So, good to go?
Yeah.
So, Justin, I appreciate you. Thank you.
Yep.
So, have a good night. Sorry to bring you up here. Yep.
So what, you got a 3-man fucking entry team?
No. We canceled the rest of them.
Yeah, we already canceled everybody.
How long has everybody else known about this shit?
I got it signed yesterday.
Okay.
Yesterday.
You couldn't let us know something yesterday.
We knew. Everyone else knew this was coming. I don't know how you didn't.
Everyone else.
It's not my place. It's not my place to reach out to you and talk to you. Okay? I talk to the guys on my level. That's why I spoke to Clint Stout about this.
So you're telling me Clinton knew about this?
Clint and I talked about this when this case happened and we started working
Because
on it.
when
And
I
said,
called
hey,
Clint on the way here, he said,
Uh-huh.
I just found out about it too. I didn't know enough about
well,
this motherfucker.
okay.
2 weeks ago.
Okay. Well, I don't
Sean.
know. But that was
Sean.
how this conversation went.
He knew 2 weeks ago.
Then I suggest me and Clint's gonna have a fucking conversation too.
Because every other search warrant that we've done it this way, where we let our chief know, and then he lets you, or the last one we did. And we had to.
Y'all
we
see my
had,
point here?
County and
Y'all go
Bonnie
out
City
there and go do
showed
a
up.
fucking warrant. Hopefully everything goes great, groovy. But if it doesn't, who's gonna catch the fucking shit for this? You? No, me. And you know it. That's why you fucking did it. Because if it does go to shit, then you don't have to fucking take the hit for it.
Sean, we're doing our job
Hey?
here.
You know what? Yeah, we're doing our job. I'm sorry you feel that way. I'm done talking. Okay? I'm leaving. So, have a good night. We can work all this out later.
What if
or
we were
whatever.
going to come do one in town?
You would have that ability and that right.
But don't you think we would have the fucking common courtesy to make sure that y'all are all fucking aware of it, or at least the ones that should be knows beforehand?
You would probably let Stout
Okay.
know, and Stout would let us know.
I'm done with this conversation. I appreciate you. Have a good night.
Said, and, maybe more importantly, what wasn't understood.
So, let's just jump right into the middle of the confusion with this one question. This phrase was repeated over and over, and it just perfectly captures the tension we're about to explore. So the question is, how did we get here?
To really understand that, we've got to rewind all the way to the first words spoken. And right from the jump, you'll see this isn't a conversation, it's a series of direct commands, all designed to establish control.
The whole thing kicks off immediately with officers firing off these really clear, specific instructions. The goal here is totally unambiguous. Control the guy's movements and make sure the officers are safe from the very first second. Now listen to how the officers frame this. They aren't asking. They're stating right out loud that these are lawful commands. This is them making it crystal clear. We have the authority and you are legally expected to comply.
Okay, now let's get to the heart of this thing and see how that initial attempt to control just starts to completely fall apart. What happens next is kind of like two people having completely different conversations at the same time and never connecting. So, from the officer's point of view, the command is simple. It's direct. They have one single focus: get the person to physically walk towards them. And you can feel the urgency in that one word, now. But the response, it's not, no, I won't. It's confusion. Instead of just doing it, he's questioning the instructions themselves, which suggests he's just not getting it. There's a major connection here.
And this slide just lays it all out, doesn't it? On the left, you've got this loop of commands all focused on action. And on the right, you have a loop of questions all focused on why. They are talking at each other, but they are not talking with each other. And that's really the crucial point here. This isn't a dialogue. It's a verbal stalemate. And every time a command is met with a question, you can just feel the tension ratcheting up, and the chances for a peaceful outcome just get smaller and smaller.
So this critical breakdown, this spiral, it just keeps going. The same phrases are repeated until one central question is finally asked. And for the very first time, it's directly answered. This one exchange changes the whole dynamic.
And here it is. For the first time, the suspect actually puts words to the core of his confusion. He's directly asking for the reason. Why are you even here? It's the question that's been hanging over everything he's said up to this point.
And boom, the officer responds with the very first piece of concrete information in this entire back and forth. The name Antonio is used, and a reason, warrants, is finally put on the table.
This one sentence gives all the context that was missing from the very beginning. But think about when it shows up. It doesn't come at the start to help him understand and comply. It comes now, at the absolute peak of tension and frustration.
You think that finally getting an answer would de-escalate things, right? But it doesn't. Instead, now that the reason is out there, the exchange immediately jumps to its final stage, the ultimatum. Look how incredibly fast this escalates. A new command, turn around, is met with a flat-out verbal refusal, and that refusal is the trigger for the final threat. The window for any kind of talking is slammed shut in just 3 steps.
And there it is. The stakes are now completely, unambiguously on the table. The conversation is way past lawful commands now. It's about immediate, life-or-death consequences. Compliance is now directly tied to survival. This final statement is basically the end of the verbal part of this encounter. It just erases any room for more questions, any clarification, any negotiation. The time for talking is over. A line has been drawn. So, we've just walked through the anatomy of this whole verbal exchange, right? From command to confusion, all the way to an ultimatum.
So what was the final outcome of the words we've just analyzed?
And right here, you see the direct line from words to actions. The communication breakdown that we just picked apart, that escalating cycle of commands and questions, it was the immediate prelude to this tragic outcome. We have just seen, word for word, what a communication breakdown looks like. And it leaves us with this really critical question to think about, not just for law enforcement, but for any high-stakes situation. When seconds count and lives are on the line, how do we make sure we are not just speaking, but are actually being understood?